Join us for a 30-minute bodyweight workout. I'm gonna quit talking. Kori's gonna take over. Let's jump right into it.
All right, everybody, let's start out with our warm-up. We're gonna squat with a hip circle. So we're gonna squat, bring your right knee up and out. Squat with hip circles. We wanna just warm up those hips, warm up your squat pattern, down and up. No craziness as we get started, just warming up our body, moving through good range of motion. Nice. Good work. Let's go 5 more squats. That's 1. Squat, knee up and out, 2, and 3, and 4. Last one. We're doing reverse lunges with a twist. Reach those arms straight ahead. You're gonna lunge back with that left leg. Let your knee rest and open to your right. Good, and switch those legs. Lunge back with your right leg, open to your left. As you open, don't let that knee come with you. Keep it lined up in through your second and third toes. Good, and open. Let's do 6 more. Lunge, open, nice twist. Lunge, open, that's 2. 4 more. Lunge, open, 3. Nice job. Let that knee hover or rest. I like to let it rest, so it lets my hip feel a little bit of a deeper stretch because I'm stable. Last one. Good. And we're gonna do some inchworms. We're gonna hinge down with our hinge over, hands to the ground. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Walk out into plank position. Send those hips down, shine your chest towards camera. Send those hips back up in the air, walk back in. Good, nice stretch in the hamstrings. In your forward fold, hips down, shine your chest, shoulders down and away from your ears. Right back up. Good. Let's do it again. Walk forward, hips down, shine your chest. And we'll do 2 more after this one. Good, stay hanging. Ooh, this feels good in those hamstrings. Hips down, shine your chest. And 1 more. In this last one, I want you to just stay in that plank position for me. So hips down, chest up. And come back to your plank position. And lower your body down to the ground. We're gonna do scorpion. Place your hands under your chin. Bend your left knee to 90. Kick it up towards the sky. Over towards your right elbow. Keep that elbow pressed into the ground. Come back to center. Right knee bent to 90, up towards the sky, over towards your left elbow. Good, back and forth. Try not to kick your partner if they're next to you. Or you can, I can give Bradley a little kick in the head.
Yeah, that'd be nice if you didn't kick me in the face.
Yep, no kicks. Yeah, let's do 1 more each side. Nice twist through the low back, your chest and your shoulders, your hips, flexors, get a nice stretch. Good. All right, let's jump on up. Let's get started, guys. Now that our body is a little bit warmed up, let's get started with our circuit. We're gonna have 4 exercises, 40 seconds of work to 20 seconds of rest. First 2 exercises are gonna be down on the ground. We're gonna do a glute bridge marching. So we're gonna drive those hips up. You're gonna keep your hips up. You're gonna bring 1 knee into your chest, come right back down. Keep those hips super stable. So we're really working our glutes and our torso. Exercise 2, you're gonna come down on your forearms. You're gonna press up into a plank position. You're gonna give me a push-up. You're gonna come back down into your forearms and you're going to the opposite arm. Press up into a plank position, into a push-up. Modification, you can do it on your knees. Exercise number 3 is we're gonna do 2 reverse lunges, 1 reverse lunge, 2 reverse lunge, and then we're gonna jump for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So it's 2 to 4, back and forth. And the final exercise, we're gonna get our heart rate up a little bit more. We'll do speed skaters. We're gonna drive laterally to the side, touch your toe, laterally to the other side. Those 4 exercises, 3 times through. Got it?
All right, let's do it.
Let's get down onto the ground. Lay down on the ground. Get my timer going in 5. On the ground, on your back.
Whoops.
Marching. Drive those hips up into the sky. Bring 1 knee in and then the other knee. Don't let your hips, this is slow and controlled. Drive through the heel of the leg that's on the ground, keeping your hips stable. Good. That's it, you guys. Keep those hips up. With that, don't try not to let your back arch for those hips to be up. Keep those ribs tucked down. You can do this. If you feel really stable and controlled, raise those arms up and reach for the sky. No dancing hips. We stay strong, we stay solid. Activate those glutes. You're almost there. Breathe through it. Good. All right, 20-second transition. We're going into our plank position. Let's all start on your forearms and press up with the right arm first. So press up with the right and then a push up to go down with the right. And then you'll press up with the left, push up, down with the left, okay? On your marks, plank position, get ready, press up with the right, perfect push up, back down with the right. Then you'll do left, same thing, perfect push up, down with the left. Back and forth, go at your own pace, that you have control of your push-ups. You got it. Think right, right, left, left. You can do this. Good. Drive it down. When you push up, think about pulling your elbows to your side, not just letting your chest drop to the ground. Good. Nice and controlled. Think about to your right and your left. We're almost there. Breathe. All right. Everybody up. 2 reverse lunges that are stationary, and then we're jumping for 4. So remember, reverse lunge, keep those heels in the ground, then you're gonna jump for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Let's do this. In 2, 1, and go. 2 reverse lunges. 1, 2, now jump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just perfect reverse lunges for 2. Then you're gonna jump it for 4. Go at your pace. You can do them fast or slow. Heels in the ground. Don't put your weight in the toe of the front leg. We're over halfway there. And 4, good. Lunge, lunge, and jump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, keep going. 8 seconds. Get that knee close to the ground in that lunge. All the way. Last one. All right, good. Whew. Final exercise is our speed skaters. Try to get your heart rate up. Mine is already up. I want you to explode to the side. Think about trying to tap that toe, explode to the other side. Brad and I are gonna come, we're gonna go sideways, facing each other like this. And our little girl's gonna watch us. Ready, and go, and tap. Side to side, sit into this heel. Don't stay on your toe in that skater. Good. If you need to put your back foot down to help stay stable when you sit, that works too. If you want to hover it the whole time, you can. But I want you to try to sit into that glute. Sit. 18 seconds, come on. We've got this, Brad. Push, push, push. Let's go. The first time she's watching us, she's staying entertained.
She likes it.
2, 1. All right, you guys, back down to the ground. One more. We're gonna go back down to our marching. Glute bridges. Let's go. Start with your back flat, tuck that pelvis under, drive through the heels, both hips up off the ground. Then you're gonna raise one leg at a time. Ready? And go. Nice and controlled. Puff up your chest for me. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Good posture, even though we're lying on the ground. Good. Let's do this. Whew. Intentionally push your heel, the planted leg, into the ground to turn on your glutes. Good. If you feel like your hips, as you do this, and your hips are kind of dropping, just put both heels on the ground and just give me some perfect glute bridges. That works too. Or you could just go straight out if bringing it up is a little bit of a challenge. You can just kick your leg straight, or again, drive that knee up. Nice. Whew. All right, our push-ups, our up-down push-ups. So start on your forearms. You're gonna start on your forearms. Remember, press up with the right, push up, down with the right, and then up with the left, push up, down with the left. Okay, get ready. All right, get set up in that forearms. Come on, you guys. We'll start there early. Press up with the right, push up, down with the right, left, push up, down with the left. You can go faster if you want, but think about your movements each time. Don't get distracted. Good. Nice work. Keep that pelvis tucked under so your butt doesn't creep up in the air in your push-ups. You need to come down to your knees, come down to your knees. We have 10 more seconds. Good. Last one, come on, you've got it. All right, lunges. Remember, 2 reverse lunges, 1, 2, and then you're gonna jump for 4, back to 2. So really stay focused, especially on your static ones, to come to the side, to get that knee really close to the ground. I don't want us to just kind of step back, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If this is a little bit of a challenge for you, you can just stay here, do your lunges, or if you want to just do some forward little jumps to your lunges, that's another modification. Or if you're really on fire and you want to take 40 seconds and just do jump lunges, you can do 40 seconds of jump lunges. It's up to you what you want to challenge yourself with and your capabilities right now. We have 5 seconds. Good. Good. Keep that heel on the ground. Nice.
Woo.
Speed skaters. Speed skaters it is. I feel like I'm gonna run into her. Here we go. All right. Remember to drive, push. You were sliding, and then we're trying to reach and tap. Don't fall over like I almost did. All right, push. And heels into the ground. You can let that back toe touch the ground if you need a little bit more of stability and control as you reach for that toe. Try not to round those shoulders forward. Good posture. And reach. Touch that toe if you can. We have 15 seconds. Push. Good, come on, your feet can go faster. Last 8, let's go. Woo. Carpet's moving. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
All right, nice work, you guys. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Back down to the ground. So wherever you are at in the second round, I want you to try to challenge yourself. If we're gonna keep it at what we were doing, that's great. If you were modified, stay modified, but perfect your form. All right, okay, hips up, let's go. Reach your arms for the ceiling if you can. Shoulders away from your ears and down your back. Hips up as high as you can without arching your back. Keep those ribs tucked down, heels driving into the ground. Turn on your bum. We're staying stable and control in this movement. This is not too fast of a movement. We often lose control. Good. You've got it. We're almost there. Give me a couple more reps. Breathe. Heels, hips, core.
Whew.
Good. All right, up, down to push-ups.
Whew.
All right, you guys, let's go into our forearm. Let's start there. Forearm plank, let's hold it. Why not, right? We have 5 more seconds. Get ready, get set, and go. Press up, push up, and down. Switch it. Push up and down. Good, you guys. Focus on your push-ups. It's okay. Good, and down. You can do it. Alternating those arms. Not the same arm every time. Switch. Every time in that up, down. You got it. Breathe. Push up. Hips stay level to the ground. Almost there. Yes. Stand on up. Do those lunges. If you feel like you have the energy, do 40 seconds of jump lunges. I'm gonna stick to the 2 and 4. If you need to just do a little switch kicks, do little switch kicks. Get ready. And those lunges, remember, get that back knee pretty close to the ground. 1, 2, and jump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Sit that heel into the ground. Good. Always focus on the placement of your feet in your lunges. If we get tired, we sometimes shift our weight too much to our toes. And you'll feel too much of the pressure in the front of your knee. Good. If you're pushing back too much on that back leg, sometimes we push with this leg, you're gonna feel it in the front of your knee. So be mindful of not using too much of that back leg to push you into tall standing. Whew. All right, last 40 seconds. Good work, you guys. skate it out. We're professional speed skaters. 8 seconds. In 4. Get ready, go as hard as you can. Last 40 seconds of this round, and then you're taking a breather. Side to side, push and push. Sit into that heel, sit down, and slide and sit. Slide and sit. Good. Allow those arms to kind of guide you too. Use a little bit more, less effort, I feel like, with those arms kind of push and push. We're over halfway. Good, you guys. Come on, let's go, let's go. I think you can move faster for 10 more seconds. Come on, Brad, let's do this. Faster and faster. Slide. We're racing in the Olympics. In 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Woo.
Good job, you guys. Grab a sip of water if you need. We have another circuit. Nice round on that first circuit, guys. Let's do circuit number 2. First exercise is a bear crawl or quadruped position. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Tuck those toes under, keep the knees about an inch off the ground. All I want you to do is reach your right arm, don't let those hips move. Back down, left arm, don't let those hips move. If you want to reach your arm straight, you can reach your arm straight. Exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is you're gonna do a narrow push-up. So arms closer, elbows come to your side at the bottom of the push-up. Then you're gonna press up into your downward dog. Top of your downward dog, reach right arm towards left toe. Come right back down, narrow push-up, left arm towards right toe. Exercise number 3. We're gonna do a narrow squat, stay low, wide squat. Narrow squat, wide squat, narrow squat, and we'll jump 2. We'll do that all together till we get that pattern down. Exercise, final exercise is our burpee, our beloved burpee. No push-ups, we've done plenty of push-ups. So, drop down into a perfect squat position, hands down in front of you. Perfect plank, jump in wide, heels into the ground, jump up into the sky, okay? 4 exercises.
Do it.
40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, just like our last time. Let's start on all 4s on the ground. In 5. 5 seconds, get down on all 4s, folks. Line up, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, one arm, the other arm. Drive those toes into the ground, heels pressing back towards the wall behind you. If this feels super simple or not too much of a challenge, you can raise your arm so your bicep is in line with your ear, bicep in line with your ear. If that's even easy enough for you, bring your right leg and your left arm and right leg, back and forth. This is whatever you can do in this position for your own challenge. Okay, we're giving you a guide. You do what works for you. Good. All right, narrow push-ups to downward dogs. Good, you guys, narrow push-ups. Good, I'm gonna do mine on my knees to make sure my form is perfect for the first few. Okay, if you do knee push-ups, make sure your hips are square. Often I see people with those hips in the sky, and they're doing a push-up like so. Hips come down, narrow, elbows right to your side. Plank position, reach into downward dog. Right arm towards left toe. Come right back down, narrow push-up. Left arm towards right toe. You go at your own pace in your perfect push-ups. Tuck those elbows right by your side. Don't let them flare out. We want to work our triceps a little bit more in this push-up. Good, let's go. You can do it, you guys. Drop it down, plank position, touch that toe, stick those hips high into the sky. Nice stretch through your upper back. Working through your shoulders in that downward dog position. And then stabilize your shoulder, reach for that toe. Let's go. All right, nice job, you guys. Okay, this is our narrow squats to wide squats. So we'll start narrow, we'll step wide. Notice I'm still low, narrow, then wide, still low, narrow, and then you give me 2 jump squats, okay? That's the pattern. You ready? Let's go. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, 2 jumps. Good. Say it in your head. And narrow, 2 jumps. So we're narrow, wide, narrow, 2 jumps. And we'll start narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Stay low in those taps to the side. 15 seconds. Sit in your heels. Let's do it. 10 more, come on. You can do this, you guys. Stay low, explode. Good. 1. All right, burpees. Time for burpees. No push-ups. We've done plenty of push-ups today. So focus on good squat pattern. When you come into your burpee, sitting down, plank position, perfect plank. Don't let those hips sag. People do that too much. Plank, jump in. You can just stand up or you can jump up. Let's go. Drop it. Out and in and up. Perfect positioning every time. I'm gonna come this way. Good. And up. Let's go. You can go fast if you want, or you can stay with perfect form. 20 seconds. Keep going, Brad. You've got it. Ellie Ryan, you're good. Come on, you guys.
Woo!
Keep going, Brad. Keep up that pace. Stick along with Brad or pick it up a little bit faster. You can do it. Nice work. 2, 1, and rest.
Woo.
All right, back to exercise 1.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Bear crawls or quadrupeds.
You got it.
Get into all fours for me, please. If you feel like raising your hand up is too much of a challenge for you, just stay in your quadruped position, which just looks like so. We don't move. If this is where you're at, that's awesome. If you want to raise your arm up into your marching, raise your arm up. We stay stable. Try not to let those hips dance, so kind of tuck your pelvis under, engage your core. Good. Let's go. Let's do this. Elbow to your side, elbow to your side. Good. If you want to reach it up, reach it up. If you want to reach your right arm and your left hand, right arm and left leg, left arm and right leg without letting those hips move, you can do this as well. It's up to you. Wherever you feel stable, tuck that pelvis under, draw on your core. This is a great core exercise. All right, up. Oh, no, stay down. We have our narrow push-ups to downward dogs.
Yeah.
Narrow push-ups to downward dogs. All right. Remember, in those push-ups, try to keep those elbows close to your side as you can. Work the back of our arms a little bit more than our normal push-ups, okay? Okay, let's go. Narrow, plank to downward dog. Good. Good, you guys, nice job. I'm coming to my knees. Brad's doing the normal ones. Good, you guys, come on, keep pushing. It's your level, what you can do best right now. Focus, focus. Stay stable in that shoulder when you go into your downward dog. It's a good shoulder stability movement right here. In that reach, you have to stay strong in your shoulder joint. Good. Yes. Good work, you guys. Narrow to wide squats to squat jumps. All right. We tired her out. So you're not tired enough to fall asleep. Get ready, narrow to wide. Remember, narrow, wide, stay low, narrow, wide. Okay, narrow, wide, 2 jumps now for me. 1, sit low, 2, narrow, wide. Let's go. 2, explode. Let's do this. Hit to your heels. Make sure those knees don't come in when you jump. Externally rotate those hips. Your knees should always be, oops, talking too much, not paying attention to my movement. Make sure those knees don't cave in. Always to be over your second and third toes. Let's go. Narrow, wide. Let's go, let's go. Last couple. 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Burpee time. Those beloved burpees.
Oh yeah.
Stay focused on good form. If you can rock them out and just go, 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 do it. If you want to slow it down, focus on your perfect plank position to your perfect squat. Do that. All is great. All right. Drop down, plank, in and up. Keep those knees wide. Jump into those heels when you jump in. Make sure those heels are firm into the ground, okay? And not your toes. We're not jumping from your toes. Let's go. Almost there. 20 more seconds. Out and in. Don't let those hips sag when you do your plank position. Perfect plank. Jump in and up. 8 seconds. We've got it. In 5, 2, 1. Good. All right, we have one more round. One more set. On down on all fours for your quadruped or bear crawl. Get ready. So really focus on your torso. Okay, you guys, let's do this. Shoulders over wrists, hips right over your knees, hold or raise. If you're raising that arm, don't let those hips move. Breathe, exhale as you pull it in, keep those hips stable. Look straight between your two thumbs. I want you to not look down at your knees. Don't look in front of you. You want to keep a neutral spine. Breathe. You got it. Drive those heels back towards the wall. Engage your booty. Keep those hips still. Yes. All right. Narrow push-ups to downward dogs.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Remember, if you're on your knees doing push-ups, no push-ups like so. Don't let that butt come into the air. Make sure your knees, you have a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. And come to your plank position, all the way up. Good. Whew. Let's go. Keep those elbows tucked really close to your side. If these are a bit of a struggle, you can go nice and slow. I'm gonna try for full plank, keeping nice and slow. Into my downward dog. Good. Stay focused on your form. Think about pulling your body to the ground, not just dropping your shoulders. Don't let those shoulders dump forward as your body drops. I'm pulling myself to the ground, pushing myself away from the ground. Good. Let's go. Nice. Our squat patterns. We're almost there. This is round 3, right? Round 3. So we have about a minute and a half left of work here. 40 seconds and 40 seconds. Get ready. Start narrow to wide, 2 jumps. Narrow, wide, 2 jumps. So we start in our narrow, wide, 2 jumps. Let's go. Stay low, stay low. If you need to tap it out, that's fine. But I want to see people's butts down, chest up. Good, good. Wide, narrow, 2 jumps. Narrow, wide, and 2 jumps. Come on, 5 more seconds. You can get one more round of this. Good. All right. Whew. Burpees. Let's go. 10 seconds, focus on perfect form, you guys. You've got it. Last 40 seconds, I want you to rock these as best as you can. Good form, but move and groove. Let's go. And up. Good. Jump in, keep that butt down, chest up. Don't want to see people rounding their backs and standing, okay? Keep good form. Butt down, reach for the sky. So your last 40 seconds in this circuit. We have 20 more. Come on, you can do it. Push it, push it. Let's go, Brad. We have 10 more.
Yeah.
Good. Focus on your squats. Focus on your planks. 2, last one. Woo. Nice job, you guys.
Woo.
If you need to wipe your sweat off with a towel, grab a sip of water. We're gonna end with a few core movements. That was a great second round. We're gonna finish up with 2 core exercises, 20 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. In these exercises, you need or can use a pillow. If you don't have a pillow, you don't need one at all, or you can grab a towel, just something as a light device that you can use. So the first one is what I call a chuck and tuck. So you're gonna come down to the ground, your back is flat on the ground, legs out. You're gonna drive your knees in and up. As you come in and up, you're gonna chuck the pillow up, catch it, come right back down. Chuck and tuck. Exercise 1, exercise 2, we're gonna keep our back flat on the ground. We're going to start with it on our shins. We're gonna extend our arms and our legs out. We're gonna come back, we're gonna grab the pillow. Now we're gonna extend the pillow overhead, arms and legs out, back and forth, okay? Both exercises, 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. We'll complete them 3 times.
Whew.
All right, let's go in 5 seconds. Get down to the ground. Let's finish strong. Chuck and tuck. All right, let's go. Chuck that pillow up as those knees come into your chest. Then extend them out. When you're back, let your back stay flat on the ground. If this feels a bit of a challenge, you can just stay here and you can chuck it up like so, okay? Or you can come down and up. Down, hold it up. Good. Okay, back is flat on the ground. Let's everybody put the pillow or the towel on your shins. Arms straight up in the air, knees are 90. And extend your arms and your legs out. Come back, grab that pillow, reach it overhead, arms and legs out. Grab, put the pillow back on, reach. Good, exhale as your arms and legs go out. Inhale as they come in. Exhale to a brace, inhale, and exhale. Nice and controlled, this isn't speed work. Awesome, 1 round down, 2 to go. Okay, oh yeah, chuck and tuck. I was sitting up, ready for it. Stay on the ground. Try to chuck that pillow as high as you can. You'll have to stay up in that position for a little bit longer, which makes it a little bit more of a challenge if you throw it a little bit higher. Good. Catch it with control and then come down. Don't just catch and go down. Good. You got it, you guys. Yes. Okay, put that pillow on, no shins. Only extend those legs out as far as you feel comfortable. If you just want to keep them about 90, you can just keep them about 90. This is you managing the strength of your core. Don't just do it to do it, especially if you're feeling it in your low back. Too many people end up feeling these leg raises or knee tucks in their low back and they're like, oh, I'm gonna put my hands underneath my back. Well, that's not gonna help us. It's not gonna get you stronger. It's just gonna make you feel like it's more manageable. All right, you guys, 1 more set, last set. Chuck and tucks. Try to chuck that pillow as high as you can and hold it with that upright chest position. Hold, come back down. Chuck, hold, and down. Chuck it, hold, and down. Let's do this. Push. Maintain good control of your torso. Drive those knees in, extend them out. Yes. Last 20 seconds. We've got this. Okay, so tuck those ribs under. Don't put your hands underneath your back. If you feel like you have to put your hands underneath your back, I don't want you to extend those legs out very far. Do what you can without your hands. If it's only like so, that's awesome, okay? Extend out, pull it in, and grab it and switch. Good. Use your breath. Come on, you can do this. Nice, nice. That was it. Nice job, you guys. Whew. Awesome work. Thanks for working out alongside of us today. I know I got a good workout in. I'm sure Brad did too.
Yes.
Even with baby crying here and there, we're still trying to bring these to you guys and get some good workouts in for ourselves as well as you. So we'd love it if you guys would like and subscribe to our channel, because if you do, you'll get notifications of when we post new stuff, because we're trying to bring more to you weekly. So remember, like and subscribe, follow along with us. We love working out with you.
See you next time.